there are lots of stories about the creation of these islands. And so when we're telling stories, where to begin? Well, let me begin with Maui, the demigod, and how he raised the islands out of the sea for all of us to enjoy.
Maui! I'm hungry for fish, called his mother. Ulua, catch me that fish.
His mother wants him to catch the ulua for him because the fish is so delicious.
They are the most difficult to catch. See your father, he'll tell you how. So Maui went to his father and told him of the difficult task that his mother had asked of him. Here, take Manaya Kalani. Unbelievable. You'll let me use it? The magic hook the elders speak so much of? Aye, his father nodded, passing him the hook.
So Maui goes out to sea with his brothers to look for that giant fish. And as he's preparing that fish hook, he says to his brothers, now, when I catch this fish, my dear brothers, I want you to just paddle ahead. Don't you look back at me, because if you do, you're going to break the magic spell. One day they see this large shadow in the water and they know that it's Pimoy, the giant fish. So Maui lowers his fish hook. The fish bites into the magic fish hook and his jaw is caught in it. Maui starts to pull it up and the fish is so angry that he starts to thrash about, causing a storm.
What's Maui doing back there? One of his brothers shouted. We're all going to die, the brothers agreed.
They forget the promise they made to Maui. They turn in the back to see what Maui's doing.
No, no, turn your heads around.
And they break the magic spell. This giant fish that's coming up breaks into small pieces. The first piece turns into an island. So out of the sea, from the fish's body, emerges the island of Ni'ihau and Kauai. Pull, Maui, pull. And as he's pushing up more of this fish's body, when they touch the air, they turn into other islands. The island of Oahu and Lanai and Molokai. And when the rest of the morsels come up, they turn into more islands, the island of Kaho'olawe and Maui. Maui pulls up that last piece of that fish. It's such a large thing, he has to give an extra effort. When he pulls that out of the sea, it turns into the island of Hawaii. Maui is so excited that he's created these islands, he goes back to his mother and says to her,
Mother, you must see what I've done. Come with me.
They go out to sea, and as she's looking at these islands, she says, oh, son, how marvelous. You've done a great thing for us. But I'm hungry for fish.
Mother, I've done as you've asked. Look, Mother, at those 8 islands rich with food of every kind, all from the giant Ulua.
These islands are so rich with food that it's going to feed you and your family and all of the people from this day forward.
Kehelene kaua e ai. Let's go and eat. Eyes bright, Maui's mother began to hum cheerfully. Contentment was over the whole of her face. What else could she feel? And Maui was pleased.
Thank you, Maui, for giving us islands that feed us